Well, Miles, he had developed a little lymph node on the side of his jaw. He had leukemia. We never really asked him before that what he'd wanted to wish for. We just waited so he could just lay it out for her when she got there.
When I first met Miles, I think he was 4 years old. He was very, very shy.
I just remember Miles was wearing these little Batman PJs.
When we asked him what he wanted his wish to be, he said in a really small voice behind the recliner, "I want to be the real Batman."
We had the interview, and then you don't really hear much for a while.
It was initially, I think, supposed to be really small.
We had gone to Idaho to visit my sister and her family, and
Then I was actually out in the woods, no cell service for a week.
then on our way home, Nick's aunt had messaged him an article.
Sounds like it's going to be a little bit bigger.
A couple phone calls after that saying, it's going to be a lot bigger than what we thought.
We put out a call for this and we got a lot of yeses. There are a lot of people coming. And I said, like, more than 100? She said, yep. And so we're like, here's what we think is gonna happen.
Seemed like that's when it had kind of exploded. Just gets real crazy as your kids get older.
I feel normal, but every time I think about it, it's like, wow, that actually happened.
You can see out here we're not usually used to a lot of crowds. So it was definitely life-changing.
I do feel like the wish for our family was, in some sense, closure to Miles's little health hiccup that we had. And
For us, that's kind of what it was. It was a celebration of maybe we can go back to find what's normal again.
and then just move forward.
You know, maybe that's another good thing about a wish, is that it makes you kind of, like you say, focus on the good.
Yeah, I feel like the suit up, because in all the movies, the suit up is just so cool. And then when you suit up, you like feel tough.
We still are in touch with EJ. He always wishes Miles a happy birthday, and then he and his wife Sue send us Christmas cookies, which is super nice of them.
Nick and Natalie are so amazing, and the trust that they put in me is something that still gives me chills.
I'm doing amazing. I would love to just say, like, yeah, I'm fine.
He's a lot taller now, and he's strong and healthy, and he's grown out of his Batman armor.
He plays football, which I thought we would never do, but he was very persistent about that, so.
He's a sophomore, so he is the quarterback right now for the JV team.
And then he plays baseball.
I'm the catcher. That's my back gear now. I wear all black, and the dugout's always screaming, "Batkid, Batkid."
He wants to be the best. He's got a lot of work ethic.
Right now, he's dead set on going to Alaska and being a pack mule for his cousin's husband's guide business, and going and doing a lot of hiking. And then he has talked about he has a lot of interest in welding. He does welding for FFA in his ag program at school. And
I was excited when I saw that Natalie was signing on to be a wish granter.
I just wanted to be able to help other people, other kids and their families just have some sort of positive ending maybe to their story, or, you know, to start their next new beginning.
We've done a couple wishes together.
And we're working on a fourth one right now.
They always talk about the power of a wish. It gives that child something different to focus on. It's something that they can think about. It brings them joy. It brings them excitement.
Yeah, I feel like that brings them hope. You have the wish, you know you're done. Can't stop you anymore.
The power of this wish for the community having some fantasy and having some whimsy and some fun and cheering someone on, that was huge.
And I think that that's what makes us all feel good, is being able to give back or being a part of a child's wish.